No matter what profession you're in, writing skills are paramount. You need to be able to have a good control of the English language. Let's say you meet with a client and you come up with just a great new idea, great new way to sell a product. You and the client bat ideas back and forth, and what does the client say just as you're prepared to leave? Could you please put that in writing? Great. Now you have to go back and write up a proposal and send it to the client. Or let's say you and your boss just happen to be chatting one day, maybe even at lunch, and you come up with a wonderful new procedure for how to run the office more efficiently. Your supervisor really seems to be impressed, and just as you're patting yourself on the back comes those dreaded words. Could you please put that in writing? Oh, great. Now I have to go write something up again for the boss. We've all heard those words, put it in writing. For those of you who enjoy writing, it's great, but even sometimes you might struggle with getting the words out of your head and down onto the page. This course, Professional Writing Skills at a Glance, is designed to help you in two ways. The first goal of this course is to help you write more effectively, while the second goal is to help you write more efficiently. I define style based on three separate components of writing, and I will cover them from the larger to the smaller. The last quality of having a superior writing style is how to use words with wisdom. I call that using words with ESP, economy, simplicity, and precision. When we talk about economy, I want you to think back to the days when you had a teacher you'll hear me in this program fondly refer to as Ms. Bonebreaker, the English teacher that you love to hate. Do you remember the typical assignment Ms. Bonebreaker would give you? Do you recall being asked to write a 500-word composition? And usually that would be assigned the Friday night of homecoming weekend and due Monday morning? Sure you do. So what would you do if you wrote only 450 words? You'd probably start to pad. So where you had the little word like now, you'd say, at this point in time. Yes, now I'm up to 455 words. And you'd take the word because, and you'd edit that to read due to the fact that. Yes, now I'm up to 460 words. Well, that may have worked when you were writing for Ms. Bonebreaker, but it doesn't work when you're putting it in writing in the business world today. Once you've mastered a superior style for more effective documents, a second goal for you should be to get a more efficient process to help you write your documents more quickly. A lot of folks tell me that they experience what they call blood, sweat, and tears trying to put it in writing. The process that I will be sharing with you later on in this program should help you to cut your writing time down, perhaps even by a third, and help you to write more painlessly in the process. Participants in my seminars frequently tell me that they would rather have all of their teeth pulled without benefit of Novocaine than ever have to put something in writing. I had one woman tell me she would rather be on her knees all day scrubbing toilets than ever having to write a document. Well, some techniques and tips are available to help you write a whole lot less painfully. The first one I'm going to share with you is on page 1 in your training manuals. You can see in the middle of your manual that you will have a box with the words 2 commandments. I submit to you that if you want to be an effective writer, you must keep 2 commandments firmly in mind at all times. Commandment number 1, thou shalt know thine audience and keep thine audience firmly in mind as you are writing the entire document. Your second commandment, you need to have a purpose when you write. Let's talk about audience. You will notice on page 1 that you have 4 different geometric shapes under the words 2 commandments. You should be seeing a box, a triangle, a circle, and something I call a squiggle. Your entire writing audience is composed of varying amounts of these four basic behavioral types.